Yeah. LAN's over, baby. And that means we back. What's good, homies? LAN's done. Spring Split's done. We got a minute to breathe or two. And shit, we kind of fucking need it. This is just a quick update video. I just kind of want to throw out my ideas real quick. I think I'm going to kind of grade teams on how they went during the spring split, and we'll put out some videos throughout the next couple of weeks. But for now, I just want to spit some realness. Biggest deals about the spring split, I think I was really surprised about Obey. I thought they were going to be a little bit stronger than they actually were. I thought Obey was going to be the good team and Energy was going to be the bad team at first. But Energy clearly got off to a good start. Now, I think going forward, Obey will continue to improve. I'll be real. A lot of people think that Obey is going to be poor because of some attitude nonsense. I've got faith in these guys. I think that this team is going to be strong going forward. I just really hope that they're able to kind of not stay positive, but try not to be super negative. And I think they can see some victories. No surprise with Dignitas being as good as they were. Yeah, they didn't win the spring split LAN. And don't worry, I'm not going to harp on that. Like the fact that they didn't make... I always say I don't care that they lost at Super Regionals. It's not going to be a soundbite. But the fact that Dignitas did so well, they crumbled in a best of 7, but the best of 7 would make a lot of people crumble. Dignitas still mad stupid good. I think you look at Zeros. Zeros played like one of the best players in the world this weekend. Kind of quiet towards the end of that last series again, I know, but up until that point, I mean, Zeros and Cuvo were just unfuckwithable. Really, really, really impressive stuff coming out from Dignitas. Rival have done it. I'm really impressed with Rival taking the victory here at LAN. Very cool. I also like to see the other side of Rival. Rival is a team that's hunky-dory and everybody's happy and everybody loves each other and super positive, and watching them lose and Alpha Jackal get in there and fucking yell at them, I like that. Watching Wolfie fucking mouth off on Twitter to the fans that are hating him, I got mixed opinions, but I like that as well. I mean, this is a team that's always been very kind of happy-go-lucky and Mr. Positive, and seeing that edge, seeing that the dark side of Rival, I'm down. It's like when Ataraxia grew his hair out, and the guy that's like, oh, well, you know, I want to wish good luck to all of our teammates and everybody we're going to be playing against. He grew his hair out and was like, oh, I hope they fucking lose, right? Shout outs to my English accent. That's not at all what Nate sounds like, but you know. I like seeing that edge. Even if they continue to show us the positive side, I like knowing it's there. Because I sincerely believe that you need a little bit of that inside of you. If you want to be a fierce competitor, you got to kind of give the finger every now and then. If you're like this 90% of the time and like this 5% of the time, and something else the other 5% of the time, that's all well and good. As long as I know that you can do this. Because if you're too much this and you can't do this, well then you're doing this. So, like to see that side of Rival. Kind of disappointing that we didn't get to see CLG at LAN. I thought that was going to be a fantastic team. Also, kind of disappointed in Space Station's LAN performance. Space Station, one of the best teams in North America. I thought Space Station Dignitas was going to be finals, and it wasn't. So, fuck me, right? But no, you know, talking to the people at the LAN and everything, everybody was kind of surprised by Space Station Gaming. I don't think this is indicative of how strong they are, but one of the good things that came out of this weekend was the ascension of Aquarius. Ooh. Aquaman came through. He is the guy. Remember when Dignitas took Archelon and he was like a lower end hunter, did great, but certainly was not the superstar, and then time rose to prominence? Everybody know, and Wowie tweeted that, what are you serious? He's always been this good. It's almost not about talent, although that certainly comes into play. Aquarius was really good and sort of surprised people, didn't surprise other people, but the way that he played as a number 2 option, as a carry on the Hercules, instead of just stalemating like RDO or helping the team out. The team was helping him out. He was performing. He came out in the interview and said some really cool shit. I'm all about it. And I really think that's going to be super positive for Space Station going forward. Also got to chill out with Sean. That guy's dope. Really, LAN was a dope time. Fun stories after the fact. Dignitas. You guys know Cooper's a Lightning fan. We went to the bar and watched the Lightning game, and Dignitas came through, and I was getting drunk with zeros and everything. Good guys. Very upset that they lost, but very excited to be at LAN. New studios, new name, skill shot, and everything. Really cool. We actually ran 2 LANs. There was a Paladins LAN at the same time. That's kind of nuts. Just fun shit in general. I've got a couple of stories from LAN. Like I said, I'm planning on doing sort of like a team-by-team breakdown, probably just of North America and EU, and then one extra video of the international teams. But if there's anything else you guys want to hear about LAN or something, let me know, and I'll be doing it. I know there was a hiatus in videos. Hopefully you guys followed over to Mixer or Twitch to watch the SPL streams, or even me stream occasionally, because during the split it's tough to make the videos, but it's easier to just like pop on the stream, and then I'm always going to be on the broadcast, the Pro League stuff, so make sure you're watching that too, for sure. But right now I got a week or two, so we're chilling. Keep your mind and eyes on the Twitch and the YouTube. I'll be putting out shit. So, good to see you guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace. That's it. It's the outro. 1.